وذكر الله كثيرا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says about Rasulullah sallallahu alayhi wa sallam that he mentioned Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala too much. So any opportunity you have, always take advantage of it and make zikrullah. Do anything. Some people don't know Quran. Not everybody is fortunate to have good memorization. But we can definitely read La ilaha illallah. We can definitely say double check or Bismillah. That will help. You want me to sit there with all the flowers? I look pretty?
I'm going to start more. And then use the list of the...
Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give you more roses. It should be, the red roses should be up high, because that's the sign of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. And what about? If I remember correctly, the hadith was mentioned by Imam David that Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam said, whoever wants to smell my scent, let him smell red roses. That's my smell. I read that hadith, if I'm correct, maybe it's Imam David or somebody other ulama. But that is also in common. Don't they say about the palm of his hand, how it smells. Of course, we only know the melody, but nobody knows the meaning. That's our mistake. Our mistake is we don't understand the meaning, but we like the melody. That's a start. But we always have to go down to the meaning. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We continue, inshallah, but the surah is in the وَالذَّاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا وَالذَّاكِرَةِ. The one that mentioned Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala too much, male, ذَاكِرِينَ وَالذَّاكِرَةِ. And the woman that mentioned Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala too much. أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala prepared for them. Before you came, you prepared. The whole place is beautiful. You prepared the best of roses. Not only one color, three colors. The best of food. Everybody is waiting. Why? Because a guest is coming. Somebody dear to you is coming. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying, I have prepared for you in Holy Quran. You are my dear guest, my dear friend, my dear servant. أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةً. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared for us. Maghfirah means forgiveness, but not only forgiveness, also in Arabic it means sitr. Comes from ghafar. Ghafar means to cover. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will cover us with something, will dress us from His beauty and from His light. Of course, that beauty and light comes from Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He gives to him, He gives to His ummah. We cannot bypass Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Of course, our goal is Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made a means, which is Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. We take from Him. So He will dress us. That is the maghfirah, forgiveness, but at the same time also means dressing. You will be dressed. وَأَجْمَعَ, and high reward. Azim is great. For Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, for something to be great, it has to be enormously great. In front of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He is the Azim. He is the great one. In front of Him, everything is zero. Everything is nothing. No comparison. So when He says, I prepared for you something great, He's seeing in His eyes, if we can say it that way, just for us to understand, that what I'm going to give my servant is great. So how great that is compared to us. So zikrullah is something very important. And zikrullah can be in so many forms. So many forms. But the most important form, because we have young ones, we're all old, doesn't matter anymore. We missed the bus. Now the young ones are coming up. Mawlana Sheikh Nasir has said that one of the greatest zikrullah, what is that? Is when you see something forbidden, you remember your Lord there. You see these flashing lights of Times Square. Don't enter. If you can remember your Lord at the entrance of these places, then you are real zakir. You are real rememberer of your Lord.
But if you come to the masjid and you're remembering your Lord, which is okay, but everybody is doing the same thing in the masjid. There's nothing, no distraction. But when you are in the middle of a distraction, you remember your Lord. That's what's important. When you are in the middle of the market, you say La ilaha illallah wahdahu la sharika la, in the middle of the market. That is important. You're in the middle of a big deal. If you say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim before you start your deal, before you sign the contract, how many people sign contracts nowadays? None of them say Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. That's why their contract is cut off. They have not started their business or their work or their good thing with Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. All they want is to sign and show their big name all over the paper. That doesn't work. Assalamu alaikum. Nice to see you again. Thank you. We can squeeze here.
Alaikum salam wa rahmatullah.
So Grand Sheikh is saying, Mawlana Sheikh Nazim is saying that the real zikr عند منهي عنه. You see a manhi, a forbidden. That's when you remember your Lord. Sayyidina Adam alayhi salam, he forgot his Lord in front of that forbidden act. وعهدنا إلى آدم
ونسي ولم نجد له
فنسي ولم نجد له عصما. نسي. وعهدنا إلى آدم فنسي. We have made an agreement, or we have given him an order to fulfill. فنسي. He forgot. He forgot what? He forgot. So, at the forbidden act, tree, forbidden pleasure. Forbidden pleasure. Why do people drink alcohol? They find a buzz. They say, I don't know what that means, but it means that they all get happy. Pleasure. Every forbidden pleasure, if you can remember your Lord, that is the true zakir. Zakira.
Subhanallah. Subhanallah.
But when you are in the middle of a majlis, everybody is making zikr. Alhamdulillah, inshallah, we can all be forgiven and accepted in the divine presence, but that is not the real haqiqi. The haqiqi is when you find a forbidden pleasure, it's pleasurable and you want to take it, but you say, A'udhu billahi minash shaitanir rajim, my Lord said not to do that. That shaitan is pushing me to do that. That is the real zikr. So the old ones all missed the bus. We all forgot. But the young ones, especially in the city, the young ones, when you see a forbidden pleasure, if you remember your Lord there, you have done the real zikr of your Lord, the real remembrance of your Lord. They say, remember your Lord, remember your Lord. And when they leave the masjid, no Lord is remembered, no Rasul is remembered, halal, no haram, everything is mixed up. I like it, it suits me. Halal, haram, who cares? Some people, not everybody, but some people. So inshallah we can read from the truth Ahlul Zikr. So وَالذَّاكِرِينَ اللَّهَ كَثِيرًا وَالذَّاكِرَاتِ أَعَدَّ اللَّهُ لَهُمْ مَغْفِرَةً وَأَجْرًا عَظِيمًا. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala declared something good. And in the hadith Rasulullah has said, عن ربه from his Lord, أعددت للصالحين من عبادي ما لا عين رأت ولا أذن سمعت ولا خطر على قلب بشر. I have prepared for the pious one from my servant what ears did not hear, what eyes did not see, and what heart did not think of. That's what the Zakirin they want to find. The Zakiran, they want to leave themselves because with their eyes, with their ears, with their heart, they cannot reach what Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has prepared. When they leave their eyes, when they leave their ears, when they leave their heart, then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is giving them something that is not reachable with all these three. Finished. أعددت لعبادي الصالحين ما لا عين رأت. Their eyes have never seen. That means you have to see that. Because your eyes have never seen that. You have to see the difference. The difference is
pleasure. I remember your Lord there. Say, my Lord has prohibited this. I don't do it.
It is mentioned in the Holy Quran.
Again, like we said, we like the melody, but not, we don't get the meaning. That lady, the lady master, she was a forbidden pleasure for her. She said, no, no, come take me. I'm